Friday. $30 on Instacart. I had to decline a 24 on Uber because the only times Uber sends me orders is when I cannot take them.
So I actually don't mind her order. It's just that she has heavy stuff and she's in an apartment building. But last time I delivered to her, she increased my tip. And she gave me like a compliment. Like she left me a note. So, and nothing had been happening for like an hour. Because basically what happened is that I had an appointment at 11 a.m. to go and visit a room not far from the store, like maybe, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes away from the store. Can you actually turn? We're waiting for you. And at 11 a.m. And I was like, okay, I'll go visit the room and then I'll go to work, basically. And the people who were supposed to make me visit the room, I don't know, ghosted me. I don't know how you want to call it. Basically, he was like, oh yeah, sure, 11 a.m. works for me. Then I sent a message around 10:35 saying, hey, I'm leaving my house. ETA is like 10:50, because I'm courteous, I'm like polite. Letting them know I'm on my way because we had an appointment, right? He doesn't answer. I was like, oh, I'm not feeling this. Like, I told my friend, because I sent them the address, I was like, just in case I disappear, that's where I will be. I told her, I was like, I have a weird feeling about that. Like, I don't think it's gonna work out. Even before they stopped, they never answered, right? I was like, I don't feel, I'm not feeling it. But I was like, okay, whatever. Maybe it's just like stress, And I arrived there at 10:50 and I was like, okay, hey, I'm here. Should I just knock on the door? Or, do you want me to meet me downstairs? Just in case, because I'm just polite. And no answer. And now on my text, it says when someone opens the message or not. Like it says delivered or read. And none of the messages said read. It said delivered. So I knew he did not open the messages. And I was like, yeah, well, that's a little bit confusing because we had an appointment and I sent several messages, And if you have an appointment with somebody, you're supposed to be ready at that time. Like, you're not supposed to be reminded just at that moment. Like, you're supposed to be ready like 5 or 10 minutes before the appointment, right? Especially when it's the person coming to your house. Like, you don't have to do nothing. You just have to be there. And no answer. So I was like, okay, I'll wait until 11:10 or something like that, like 10 minutes past 11. And after that, I'm leaving because I'm not gonna be clowned about this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I have no time for this shit. Like, either you're here, either you're not, but I'm not waiting for you. Like, literally, I told you yesterday, is 11 a.m. working for you? And he said, yes, absolutely. So it's not like I imposed that on you. You could have said anytime, any day. He was like, if you're available today, tomorrow, or the day after, any time of the day, I'm here. So it's not like he said, actually, no, I might be late, or hey, I'm running late, I'm at a work, whatever. He never fucking sent a message. So I left. I didn't even say I was leaving. I just left because I'm not waiting. Like, I'm not on your time. You want to rent the room, okay? And I was wondering why this room had been listed for so long. Now I know. And I go to work. Okay, y'all need to go. We're letting you go. I arrive at work around 11:30, right? And I park. And I receive a message like 2 minutes later that said, oh, hey. Literally, I kid you not. Oh, hey. Not even like, I'm so sorry, I completely forgot, or my alarm didn't ring, whatever. Like teenager kind of shit excuses. No. Oh, hey. And then he says, I'll be right down. I was like, I don't think you know. I don't think you realize who the fuck you're talking to. And I told him, I had to head to work. Thank you very much. I don't think it's not gonna work. Have a good weekend. And I blocked the number because I don't have time for your bullshit. Like, if you're already not even answering the day to show me the fucking room, like, you can imagine how it's gonna be once I move in. And I had a weird feeling about the fact, like, you're gonna pay for the deposit and the first month rent, and then you're never gonna hear about those people again. You know, that kind of vibe. So I was already like, because my intuition is never wrong, ever. And I told my friend when I sent the address to 2 people, and I was like, I have a weird feeling about this one. Like, I usually, when I go somewhere, I never send the address. Like, I never fear for my life, ever. And if I do, I don't go, you know. But I had a voice in my head telling me, like, leave, just don't go, just do not go. And I still went, and I was like, I have a weird feeling about that. And then he never answered, and I was like, So I left, and I was like, yeah, that's just not gonna work. Please and thank you, and have a good weekend. Because if it begins like this, even before visiting the place, I don't want to know how it's gonna be once I move in. Like, I just don't want to deal with this shit. Because yesterday he was like, are you comfortable paying $1,100 the first of the month, like, on time? Yeah, but you have you're having a hard. I have no problem paying my rent on time, but you have a hard time even showing up for the appointment that you agreed to. I was like, nah, bro, I'm done. I don't want this shit. I'd rather live in the fucking street than having to rely on those kind of people. Oh, hey. Not even like I'm so sorry. Not even that. Like, literally, oh, hey. I swear to God, God is my witness on that. I swear, oh, hey. Oh, hey, well, thank you very much. Thank you, next. What the fuck? So that was my morning.
It's heavy, but it's okay. Shit. PH. Penthouse. Lord, it's heavy. Let's breathe. Right here. Alright, order ended up being $33 because I did replace something. She tipped $20, which is super nice. Now let's go back to the store because I need to use the restroom pretty urgently. Okay, $29 on Instacart, no, $29 on DoorDash for one of my regulars, and my previous Instacart customer increased her tip $5 like last time.
All right, I have to scan her ID, but we're here. Right, so I don't even know how much she tipped because we were talking and I was not about to, like, stare at my phone. $13, please and thank you. Everything was in stock. I think it took me roughly 30 minutes, 18 minutes to shop, check out, and put in my car. Because I have like a little thing that tells me the time, how long I've been on the order. And then maybe 10 to 12 minutes to go deliver. So honestly, can't complain. And she was like, how are you doing? And I was like, I'm about to move again. And she was like, oh really? And so basically she used to live in another house that she owned, and they sold, and now she's renting the house she's in. And she was like, everything is just so expensive. She was like, I was looking to move again myself because the rent is so expensive and maybe she could get like a better deal. And why is parking enforcement parked in like the least, like what the hell? I don't understand what he's doing. He is parked on the wrong side of traffic in the middle lane, which is a turning lane. I don't understand why he's in the middle right here, parked. Parking enforcement. Anyway. And she was like, I'm searching for something too, because right now it's only her and her, I think she has one son. But she was like, everything is so expensive, you know? And she was like, I never had to really care about it because they owned the other house. But I guess when they sold, they still had a mortgage. So whatever the amount that they sold the house for, they used to pay the remaining of the mortgage. And at some point, money is going to run out, you know? And she was like, there is a bungalow. And she had told me that before. There is like a bungalow at the back of the house that she's renting. And she was like, I think in 2 weeks it's gonna be free. And I was like, yeah, but how much is it? Because her area is really expensive. And she said, I think $1,900. And I was like, oh, come on, bro. Like $2,000 for a bungalow. It's not even a fucking 1 bedroom. Like a bungalow. I was like, she was like, is that too much? I was like, well, I mean, for $1,900, I could find myself a really nice 1 bedroom in a really nice place. You know what I mean? Like, if I have to pay $1,900, it will sure not be for a bungalow. Like, hell no. Even around here, you could find you could find 1 bedrooms for $1,900. Even in this area. So I was like, but this is ridiculous. Like, the bungalow should be like, what, $1,000? You know? Whatever. So yeah. That's where we are right now. It was raining earlier. But now we had a double rainbow. Now, the only thing is, I almost put my rain shoes today, and I didn't. And now my left shoe is completely wet. Anyway, on my way to deliver a 25 on Uber for the customer who usually gives me a 20 cash tip every time I go. So we'll see. I know the other driver waits impatiently for her order, and today I'm the one who got it. Please and thank you. I'm very pleased because she's a really good tipper. Even without the cash tip, she's a really good tipper. Last time she had tipped me $48 in the app. 48! Okay, maybe one day I'll be able to actually speak. Today, she had 4 bottles of fucking wine. Actually, 2 champagne. No, she had 5. 2 champagne, 2 champagne and 3 red wine. Finally, after 3 fucking try, I can actually say what the hell she has ordered. So who knows? I accepted it for 25. We'll see. I did refund the pumpkin pie because she wanted a refund. They only had the pumpkin pie with the whipped cream. So, and she said no. It's exactly the same. Just scrape the whipped cream off of the pie. I don't know. Weird. But anyway. So it might actually go down. We'll see. But it's 4:20 right now. And it's been insanely slow, or... Let's go! Sheesh! Lady, I swear, she's been waiting here for like 2 fucking minutes. Ugh. She's just looking. Let's go! Fuck, it's a stop sign. You stop, you let people go, you go. I don't understand what's so fucking hard. I just don't. It's literally one after the other. You let someone go and then you go. It's not you let 500 people go. I just don't get it. It's literally the easiest shit to understand. Lord. I don't understand why y'all arrive at the stop sign and all of a sudden everybody is a bully to you. Like she arrived before everyone. She let the guy across her go. He was turning. So instead of going and then he goes, she let him go. Then she looks around. Just fucking go. I don't get it. Seriously, I just don't get it. Like y'all, some of y'all love to be bullied in life. You love being the victim. Here's your professional victim card. Ah, stop, go. It's so easy. Anyway, okay, I have to call her. All right, drop off is done. No cash tip today. Oh well, whatever. $25 for this, please and thank you. 4:30. I think with this one, I don't even think I'm at 100. It's complicated today because I'm at 38 on Instacart, 29 on DoorDash, and 25. Yeah, 93 for the day. Oh well. I'm just hoping I can make 150 at this point. Considering that I have no idea where I'm going to move. I'm still searching for a room, but at this point I've come to terms with the fact that I'm gonna have to put all of my stuff in a storage unit, so that's okay. So I've looked, and it's gonna be between 200 and 180 and maybe 220 for a medium. But I think that if I have to put all of my stuff, it was probably gonna be a large. So maybe like 200 or 300 a month, right? And I'm searching for a room, and at this point I'm ready to share a room just to save money. Like, there are some rooms that are like $600 for the month, and it's literally like a fucking bunk bed, but I don't care. I don't care. That would mean that I would pay like 800 ish, because all of the utilities are included, all of it usually in those places. So I would have literally zero expense other than the storage unit and the room. So $900 a month, and then I would only have. Where are you turning? Your signal is on, and you slow down, but you don't fucking turn. It's a little bit irritating. Thank you very much to you, person in front of me, who literally just stops in the middle of the fucking way for no fucking reason whatsoever. So now we have to wait at the fucking red light. So instead of $3,000 worth of freaking bills, I would only have $1,700. Everything that I make after $1,700 is for me to take and do whatever the hell I want with it. When right now it's more of 3,000, even 3,500 right now. So that would be almost half of what I need to make today. And if I do this for 3 or 4 months, I could literally put almost $1,500 on the side each month, at least $1,000. And after 6 months, I would be able to pay back like half of my freaking debt. So that's how I'm looking at it. It's not ideal, but that's the best I can do at this point.
15. It's for Frank. And if I saw the items beforehand, I would not have accepted.
Wood in itself is not that bad. Like, it's not that heavy. But the yellow freaking box is insanely heavy. at least to me. So thank God he's in the house, but just to carry the box from the cart to the car, it was not pleasant, and to transport it from the car to his door is not going to be pleasant either. So yeah, oh well. It's 5:06, so ultimately it was like 30 minutes since my last order. So might as well. Uber will continue sending you orders as long as you take them. So wow. $10 for 9.4 miles on DoorDash for alcohol. No thanks. And Instacart has been, there are some orders, but they are all like 8 miles away. 2 people for like $17. So no thanks, pretty much. Okay, drop off is done. There's never anybody in that street except when I go deliver and I need some space. Then everybody decides that it's the time to go. I don't know how much the base pay is because Uber has decided to do like an identity check literally in the middle of the freaking thing. Oh my god, why is there so much fucking traffic? I'm losing my patience with this traffic. I swear. It's just not fun. It's 5:15 and there is stopped traffic right up to the freaking light. And those people are literally in the middle of the way because they don't understand that when there is no space to go, they shouldn't go in the middle of the intersection. Okay, 29. That turned into 30 on Instacart for one of my regulars. And by the way, first Uber tipped me $52. 52. So yeah, basically the order ended up being 59. So can't complain. Where am I going? You didn't even put the GPS. So yeah, I'm insanely happy because thanks to her order, I was at like 1:30-ish, right? And 1:32 actually. And with this one, I'll be over 150. This guy tried to literally not let me go. Like, he saw the Amazon truck on the right side of the road, and instead of like, he was literally this close to my fucking car. Okay, I just accelerated and went in front of the car that was in front of him. What a shit behavior is this? Like, at what point are you trying to prove? Literally, this is so ridiculous to be behaving this way. But okay, whatever. You choose your own reality, really. I have nothing to prove to you. But anyway, so I'm insanely happy because I'm not going to be too far away from 200 with this one. And it's 6:11. So we still have time to make some money. The easiest way to get people to slow down and not hurry up
meters, your destination will be on the right,
is to flash your lights to tell them to go faster. I was trying to turn left at the light. I put my signal way in advance so they could change lanes, and this guy decided to not change lanes. And when I was waiting for traffic to go so I could turn, he flashed me with his like lights. I was like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna be waiting here.
your destination is on the right.
You don't have to go. You have nowhere to be, so you're gonna wait. Right. Drop off is done. 6:17. Let's see. She added something, so it went up to 30. But then I replaced a few things. Okay, $28. I'm fine with that, obviously. Trying to take a screenshot, locking the phone instead. Nice. 30 minutes, so almost $1 per minute. Please and thank you. Not gonna complain. So I actually don't know how much money I've made. I think I'm still waiting for my last Uber. I'm not sure. I might have received it. Yeah, okay. I mean, it should have stayed the same. I did not replace nor remove anything, so should have stayed whatever it was, 15. It should have stayed 15. He tipped me 15? Oh, okay. Are they back hiding tips over $8 now? So the order ended up being 20, which is way better than 15. So I'm at 79 on Uber, 67 on Instacart, and 29 on DoorDash, which I don't know how much that makes. Over 150, that's for sure.
Well, $71. So it's 16 miles, but it's taking me literally 5 minutes away from home. So please and thank you.
Such an easy shop. Like, only one thing out of the 24 was out of stock. He answered right away. He said yes. Everything else was in stock. There is almost nobody in the store. There was no one at checkout. It was so nice for once to have like a big order. It's 7:30, by the way. I think it took me 17 minutes to shop for all of that. I think I got the order around 7, I think. And now it's gonna take 25 minutes to go there. Really happy because, so when I got the order, I was like, what's the catch? And obviously it's 16 miles, right? And then I looked at the time and I was like, I'm $24 away from 200. I have been receiving shit orders for the past hour. And this is literally taking me home. So what are you waiting for, really? So I decided to take it. It was such an easy order. I think he tipped $52. And literally just 24 items. This order should probably have gone to like the Burbank store. But I'm not gonna complain that it went to mine, because this is literally getting paid to go home. So I'm happy, especially after being like that close to 200. I just wanted to make those 24 just to make 200, just to say, okay, I've made 200. What is this? Are you for fucking real? Seriously, like the truck's not going. Like, what takes you so long at the fucking green light? Like, why does it take you 30 seconds to realize that the light is green? Like, why does it take you so long for the information to go from your eye to your brain? It's supposed to be instant. Anyway, I'm getting paid to go home, please and thank you. If it stays 71, I should be around 250, a little bit less than that, 247. So we'll see in 23 minutes.
Wow, the wind is so cold.
The view is really nice. Must be so nice at night. I mean, during the sunset. Wow, they're at the top of the hill. This neighborhood is actually really nice. I've never been here before. Oh well. Drop off is done. He had in his notes, do not knock, do not ring, do not do anything that makes a noise. The last part I added, but he said there is a no leash on that dog. He said do not knock and do not ring the doorbell. So that's what I did not do. And now I am trying to drive and open that last order at the same time without crashing. Okay. And I actually don't know what the hell did I just see? I'm not going back to see. $71.77. I think that's what I accepted it for, so it stayed the same. Please and thank you. Oh, that was such a great order. I mean, even with, there was almost no traffic on the road except like maybe right before changing freeways, you know. He tipped $52. Please and thank you. Please and thank you, Lord Jesus. Glory to God. Okay, how long did this take me? 59 minutes, considering that there was a good 25-minute drive to come here. So, you know, 35 minutes to shop, check out, and go to my car. Please and thank you. I'll take it any day. Especially the timing was just good. You don't have your lights on. That's why I didn't see you. The timing was just good because I was actually considering going home. Like, take one last order. You still don't have your lights on. Like, do you see something? It's pitch black outside. It's 7:58, but okay. I am 8 minutes away from home. And like I was saying, it was just good timing because I was about to go home soon. It was a big enough order that it would have taken me at least 30 minutes, so traffic would have time to slow down. And then it was taking me literally like next to my house. During the day, I would probably not have taken this order, but he still have no lights on. Like I'm looking in the mirror right now, and when he is like in areas where there are no lights on the side of the street, you can't see him. So I don't know if it's on purpose, but come on, brother. Like, it's not. It's like, this is why they do like automatic lights, because it's pitch black outside. You can't see shit, but he still doesn't put his lights on. Okay. Anyway, well, I thought today was gonna suck with this weird beginning of my day, with this like visiting the room, and then oh hey, just coming down right now. No, but you're gonna come down, but I'm not gonna be here, baby. I'm leaving. I'm not on your time. So this plus, like, I'm actually baffled at, he's flashing him because I think the lights don't work. Oh, hallelujah, he put his lights on. Shit, man. Oh no. I just missed the freeway entrance. I need to make a U-turn, and that's what I'm gonna do right now. All right. Don't mind if I do. I don't know this area, but I think I feel like I've been here before. I think I've been around here before once. Anyway, so yeah, today was weird. And then it was so slow, but the orders that I got, like the first Uber that I got was great. The first Instacart that I got was great. She increased my tip $5. The second one tipped me $52. And then I got this glorious order. Can't complain. I'm really happy. Even the DoorDash that I did today was really great. It's nice for once, you know, to have a nice day. Anyway, wow, there's a lot of wind. 8:01, we're going home. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you, I guess, in the next video.